Dear students, welcome back to Supply Chain Management, Model 3, Part 2, where supply chain network distribution and network design we are going to study now. This PPT has been prepared by referring many sources, which includes figures, videos, diagrams from the internet, as well as prescribed textbooks. This PPT is exclusively for the purpose of education and not for any financial gains. I am wholeheartedly thankful to those who have directly or indirectly contributed to this PPT. Now, role of distribution in the supply chain. Distribution refers to the steps taken to move and store a product from the supplier stage to customer stage in the supply chain. Raw materials and components are moved from suppliers to manufacturers, whereas finished products are moved from manufacturer to end consumer. So, apparel industry, 35% of the revenue goes to distribution. Cement industry, 30% of the revenue goes to distribution. The process of designing a distribution network has two broad phases. In the first phase, broad structure of the supply chain network is visualized. This phase decides the number of stages in the supply chain and the role of each stage. Number of stages in the supply chain and role of each stage. Second phase then takes the broad structure and converts into specific location and their capability, capacity and demand allocations. Until 2007, Dell distributed its PC directly to end consumers, whereas companies such as HP distributed through resellers. Dell customers waited several days to get PC, whereas a customer could walk away with HP computer from a reseller. Firms can make many choices when designing their distribution networks. An inappropriate network can have a significant negative effect on the profitability of the firm, as it is evident in the failure of companies such as Blockbuster and Web1. Factors influencing distribution network design. Performance of a distribution network should be evaluated along two dimensions. First dimension, value provided to the customer. Second one, cost of meeting customers' needs. Cost of meeting customers' needs. Measures that are influenced by the structure of the distribution network in value creation to a customer are response time, amount of time it takes for customer to receive an order, product variety, number of different products, configuration that are offered to the distribution network, product availability, probability of having products in stock when a customer order arrives, customer experiences, ease with which customer can place and review orders and the extent to which this experience is customized, time to market, the time it may take to bring the new product to the market, order of visibility, ability of customer to track their orders from placement to delivery, returnability, ease with which customer can return unsatisfactory mechanics and the ability of the network to handle such returns. It may seem the first that customer always wants the highest level of performance along all these dimensions. In practice, however, this is not in the case. Example 1, Amazon customers trade off fast responses times high level variety. Thus, a decrease in the desired responses time increases the number of facilities required in the network. Required number of facilities and desired response time. We can see that curve graph. So we can see that decrease in the desired response time increases the number of facilities required in the network. Changing the distribution network design affects the following supply chain costs. Inventories. As the number of facilities in the supply chain increases, the required inventory and inventory costs increases. If you see this graph. Transportations. Increasing the number of facilities increases total transportation cost through it decreases initially. Facilities handling. Facility cost decreases as the number of facilities decreased. Number of facilities decreased. You can see this graph. Information. Total logistic costs are some inventories, transportations and facility costs for supply chain network. As the number of facility increases, total logistic cost is first decreases and then increases. First decreases and then increases. Distribution strategies. Distribution strategies. Based on the perm industry and the answer to those two questions, one of 6 distinct distributions network designs may be used to move products from factory to customer. These designs are classified as follows. Distribution strategies. First one, manufacturer storage with direct selling. Manufacturing storage with direct shipping. Second one, manufacture storage with direct shipping and in-transit merge. Next is distributor storage with carrier delivery. Distributor storage with last mile delivery. Manufacturer distributor storage with customer pickup. Retail storage with customer pickup. These are all the distribution strategies. First one, manufacture storage with direct shipping, also known as drop shipping. This is known as drop shipping. Manufacture storage with direct shipping is known as drop shipping. In this option, product is shipped directly. Product is shipped directly from the manufacturer to the customer, bypassing the retailer. The retailer carries no inventory. Information flows from the customer to via retailer to the manufacturer, and product is shipped directly. Product is shipped directly from the manufacturer to customer. Information may go, but product will be shipped from directly manufacturer to customer. Example, e-bags. The biggest advantage of drop shipping is the ability to centralize inventories to the manufacturer, which can aggregate demand across those retailers, that is suppliers. As a result, supply chain is able to provide high-level product availability with low levels of inventory. A key issue with regard to drop shipping is the ownership structure of the inventory at the manufacturer. If specified portions of inventory at the manufacturer are allocated to individual retailers, there's a little benefit of aggregation even though inventory is physically aggregated. Benefits of aggregation is achieved only if the manufacturers can allocate at least a portion of the availability inventory across the retailers on as needed basis. Second is manufacturer storage with direct shipping features. Manufacturer storage with direct shipping features. If you observe this, these are all manufacturers. Middle retailer is there, customer is there. Where state line says product flow from directly manufacturer to customers. Product flow from manufacturer to customers. Where information can flow, retailer through information can flow to them. Low inventory costs but high transportation cost. Fixed costs are saved due to less warehouses. Saving of the handling costs can be seen because of transfer from manufacturer to retailer, no longer across. Response time leads to be long when drop shippings. High level of product variety available to the customer. Manufacture storage with direct shipping and in-transit merge. Second one. Here in-transit merge combine pieces of the order coming from different locations so that customer gets a single delivery. When a customer ordered a PC from Dell along with the Sony monitor, during Dell's direct selling period, the package carried picked up with the PC from the Dell factory and the monitor from the Sony factory. Then merged the two of at hub before making a single delivery to the customer. This approach has the greatest benefits for products with a high value whose demand is difficult to forecast, particularly if a product customization can be postponed. Response times, product variety, availability and time to market are similar to those for drop shipping. Here observe this in-transit merge. So merging will be done before delivering the products. Merging will be done. So next is a distributed storage with carrier delivery. Under this option, inventory is shipped not by manufacturers at the factories but by distributors, retailers in intermediate warehouses, and package carriers are used to transfer products from the intermediate location to the final customer. Example, Amazon. Under this option, inventory is held not by manufacturers at the factories but by distributors, intermediate warehouses or package carriers used in transport products from the intermediate location to the final customers. Example is Amazon. Here distributor storage with carrier delivery. Relative to a manufacturer storage, distributor storage requires a high level of inventory because of loss of aggregation. Transportation costs are somewhat low as shipments can be done from warehouses, which is closer to the customer. Compared with those for manufacturer storage, facility costs of warehouse are somewhat higher with distributor storage because of loss of aggregation. Response time under distributor storage is better as warehouses can near to customers. Returnability is better than its manufacturer storage. Here, if you observe the things, product flow direct lines, factories to warehouse, warehouse to customers. Information flow is also like this, warehouse to customers. Next is a distributor. Distributor storage with a last mile delivery. Last mile delivery refers to the distributor retailer delivering this product to the customer's home instead of using a package carrier. The automotive spare part industry is one which distributor storage with last mile delivery is the dominant model. Unlike package carrier delivery, last mile delivery requires the distributor warehouse to be much closer to the customer. Distributor storage is with last mile delivery requires higher levels of inventory than other options. Transportation costs are the highest for the last mile delivery. Response times for last mile delivery are faster than those for packing carriers. Product variety is generally lower. Product flow and information flow is shown here. Then manufacturer or distributor storage with customer pickup. In this approach, inventory stored at the manufacturer or distributor warehouse, but customer places their orders online or the phone. Then travel to the delegated pickup points to collect the merchants. Example 7drink.com and operated 7-Eleven Japan. Tesco has implemented such a services in the United Kingdom. Inventory cost and transportation cost using the approach can be kept low. Facilities are high, new pickup have to be built. Observe this cross-dock DC pickup sites here shown very clearly. Retailer storage with customer pickup. In this option, often viewed as the most traditional type of supply chain, inventory is stored locally at retail stores. Example, Metro, Reliance Smart, etc. Local storage increases inventory costs. Transportation cost is much lower. Good response times can be achieved. Product variety stored locally is lower than under other options. Next class we will study the role of network design in the supply chain. Thank you.